Good morning. Here we are again on another Lord's Day, standing on the promises of the Lord. Yes, this is yours truly, Pastor Benny Finn, pastor and founder of Church on the Rock Deliverance. Oh, we have a word here today. Amen. We have a word from the Lord today. Amen. I don't like to do much talking when I get ready. Amen. To stand for God. I always put myself in neutral and let the Holy Ghost do the shifting. Amen. I'd like to ask you to go with me. Amen. Thank God for all of you this morning, to the Church on the Rock. Amen. To First Lady Gail Finn, to the staff here, our staff here, Pastor Allen and College Park, and to all our many listeners and friends, thank you for your support. And we know you're watching, we're getting your views, some of them 291 views and 87 before we leave here. We know the word of God is going out, and I'm soliciting your prayer in advance. Father God, we come now with our heads towards Mother's dust, and with a mind lifted up on thee. We want to say thank you. Thank you for last night lying down and this morning early rising when the death angel hovered over our head. We dispatched the angel from heaven and watched over and told us to leave us alone. God, we thank you. God, we praise you. You are to be praised. You are to be praised in the midst of whatsoever. There is so much arrogance and so much pride. On my way to the office here this morning, the Lord spoke to my heart and said, arrogance and pride has gotten together with disobedience. My sisters and brothers, at your very best, we are as filthy rags in the eyesight of God. You can't look good enough to come before God. I'd rather be in heaven needing a haircut than to be in hell with an edge up. God, we thank you. Now open up the heart of the listeners of those today. This may be the last time that you hear from God. The church houses may not open back up. This may be it. I said the church houses may not open back up. The last message I preached was Belshazzar, turn out the light. The party is over. Send the band home forever. They don't need to come back. God, we thank you. Somebody is not paying attention to what they have named this virus. Corona-19. Do you remember in the wilderness when all of those from 19 years on down went in, and all of those from 19 years on, from 20 years on up, perished in the wilderness? I don't know why they didn't name it Corona 20, but they named it Corona 19 because they saw it coming. My God stands up and he speaks in the beginning. That's why he's Alpha and he's Omega. God, we thank you. One more time, world, do you realize why they named it Corona 19? All of those from 19 years on down went in with Canaan and Joshua. The others perished because pride and arrogance got together with disobedience. God, we thank you and we praise you. In Jesus' name, amen. He never sleeps. He never slumbers. He watches over me.
Yes, yes.
Wherever I go, he never sleeps. He never slumbers. The reason I know, he told me so. Ooh, he told me so. He's in the forest out on the ocean. He's in the field where the wildflowers grow. He never sleeps. He never slumbers. Oh yeah. The reason I know, oh, the reason I know, oh, the reason I know, oh, he told me so. Ooh, yeah, he told me so. World, for he told me so. So. Thank you. Amen. That is a word. You may be seated. You can stand in with me at home and in your staff. There is a word tucked away in the book of Daniel, the 4th chapter and the 35th verse. And it reads like this: all the inhabitants of the earth are reputed as nothing, and he does according to his will in the armies of heaven and among the inhabitants of the earth. And none can stay his hand. God does among the inhabitants of the earth and the armies in heaven, and none can stay his hand, or who can say unto him, who or what doest thou? And what I'd like to set before you very briefly for a text today. You may repeat this at home. Who can stop God's hand in the army of heaven? Or stay, or who can say, what does thou among the inhabitants of the earth? I'm going to say that again. Who can stop God's hand in the armies of heaven, or say, what doest thou among the inhabitants of the earth? Follow me to the 27th verse of that same chapter. 27th verse. Therefore, O King, let thy counsel be accepted unto thee. Let my counsel be accepted unto thee. Break off thy sin by righteousness, and thy iniquity by showing mercy to the poor, if it may be a lifting of thy tranquility. And all of this came upon the king Nebuchadnezzar at the end of 12 months. And we will break off at that particular junction. Ready or not, here I come. Who can stop God's hand in the army of heaven, or say, what doest thou among the inhabitants of the earth? The motto for the day. The world's warning indicator light has came on, and man is still ignoring it. The world's warning indicator light has came on, and man is still ignoring it. Now, my sisters and my brothers, world, we don't want to provoke God to anger. Let's not provoke God to anger by pouring out drink offering to other gods. If you believe that, say amen. Amen. I call heaven and earth to witness against you. The anger of the Lord burned against Uzziah, and God struck him down for his error, for he steadied the ark. He just called a hope to the ark to try to help God out. The mules stepped in a hole. First of all, they were bringing the ark up the wrong way. They had it on a cart and had a jackass pulling it. The ark was supposed to be brought up on the shoulders of the priest. God don't need you to help him out. God killed him for his error because he steadied the ark with his hand, which was an indirect law of the Spirit of God. God is like a fire burning over us. Sing and shout with his armies of heaven, for they speak to us of the harmony of God's law. Nature teaches us something. Look up to the stars and see the hand of the Father in all things. His hand will be the army of his children. The ark is safe when no hands try to steady it, except the hands of God. A darkened and perplexed world today needs the assurance of God's hand. One more time, world, it's a mighty good thing to have God's arms around you. But it's a dangerous thing to fall into the hands of an angry God. You don't want to make the judge mad at the fishing pool, and you sure don't want to make him mad in his office. The world's warning indicator light has came on, and man is still ignoring it. Then there are three most dangerous lights on the world's dashboard that should never be ignored. And that's the light, number one, the light of the word that spoke light to the world. Now that's the one light that you don't want to never, amen, ignore. That one light represents the Trinity. It's that 3-in-1 oil. If you want to get a boat loose and you don't want to strip the head of it, and you want to get that nut off of that boat without stripping it, put some 3-in-1 oil on it. Pray with me now. Yes. That's one light, 3-in-1 that you don't want to never ignore. A warning light has popped on the dash of the light of the world. Again, a warning light has popped on the dash of the world, and man is still ignoring the warning. Now you that drive automobiles or herds, or different driving herds, the day you hear my voice, harden not your heart, as did your fathers when they provoked me during the time of the test in the wilderness. This is more of a test for the church than it is God whooping the hell out of them. God gets no pleasure, do you hear me, out of destroying what he made. It is not God's will for anyone to perish. This is more like a test. I heard Pastor Allen of College Park Missionary Baptist Church said this is no time to organize a church. This is a time of war. Well, why, man of God? We want to ask you a question. Why is there a red light on the dashboard of the world? When you ride in your car, sometimes an indicator light will come on and it have a little wrench on that you work on the engine with. It means that there's something wrong. Shut the engine down. Come on. Don't ignore that. Shut it down. It needs some work on it. Get to a mechanic shop quick. If it lights up often while driving down Life Highway, there is a warning light that you can only find in the Word. In the Word that lights up while we're driving down Life Highway. It's a lamp to your pathway. If that light lights up, if you are under conviction today, you might want to get to the mechanic of prayer and check into the call. There is a bridge that leads all the way from earth to heaven. But man, rather crawl around and stagger and muddy water than to walk on a bridge that leads all the way from earth to glory. Pray with me. I thought I saw someone hand up. Did someone raise their hand? I thought I saw somebody raise their hand in my spirit. Facebook, you at home, you do know I have the spirit of discernment, don't you? Discernment is my divine agent from within my human soul. It is known as the divine grace. Pray with me. All right. I'm glad you asked. I'm so glad you asked. I thought I saw a hand up in my spirit. What happens when you harden your heart? The servant of God tells Nebuchadnezzar, you need to heed my counsel. What happens when your heart is hardened? What happens? When your heart is hardened, your heart, my brethren, can be hardened also. It's soft muscles. It's soft muscles changing into bone in the blood vessels and can eventually block it up. It can a block can come into the heart and it can actually block up the electric signal to keep the cardiac muscles from beating. God had his servant Daniel to warn Nebuchadnezzar. Here, Nebuchadnezzar addressing the nation and saying to all people in all languages, this man was a one-man ruler. He had the power to take life. He didn't need nobody to stage no execution. He had power to take life. He had power to give life. He was a one-man ruler that dwelled in all the earth. He said, I thought it would just be nice if I just addressed the nation. I thought it would be nice if I just addressed all people and language that dwell on all the earth. I want to show you the signs and wonders of the high God and how he has worked towards me. Pray with me. How he has worked towards me. Nebuchadnezzar had two check engine lights on in his life. The warning light indicated one of his lights that he had on in his life. Let me slow down. Nebuchadnezzar had two warning lights. Two warning indicator lights on in his life that came on his dash. One of them was fixed sin by righteousness. The other malfunction indicator lamp indicated Nebuchadnezzar's iniquity. This warning light would go off if he would show mercy to the poor. O King Nebuchadnezzar, it may be a length of thy tranquilities if you do this. The difference between sin. Now there are two things that God is asking you to do. Break off from your sin and your iniquity. There is a difference between sin and iniquity. Every iniquity is sin, but some sins are not as worth off punishment as others. Iniquity refers to premeditated choices. You knew better. Why sin is when one don't know. The reason I know because Jesus said out on the cross of Calvary, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. God promised Nebuchadnezzar lifting of his tranquility. Lifting is which means to make long. Lifting means to make long as immaterial, like some of these dresses need to be. O King Nebuchadnezzar, if you let my counseling be accepted, you will have a sense of peace and quietness and exceedingly restful in a sunset or rocking chair in the shade. If you would break off from your sin and your righteousness and show, amen, mercy to the poor. Nebuchadnezzar had been warned, and Daniel said, pardon, O king, don't ignore my warning. This man was flourishing in his palace. He was sleeping in his bed, and he had a dream that troubled him. He dreamed that he saw a tree. I'm not that tree, but I want to be like that tree that's planted by the rivers of water. I shall not be moved. You know, that's one of my favorite songs. Me and my mother used to get together and we would sing that song. I shall not be moved. Wind may blow, storm may rise, but I shall not be moved. Somebody tell the Lord, thank you.
Thank you, Lord.
Nebuchadnezzar saw a tree that had grew in the heaven. And it was great. And the fowls of the air, the birds of the air, the beasts of the field, the cattle of the field would get up on it for shade. The birds would root in his leaves. But he saw a watchman. It wasn't just any kind of watchman. Watchman was of the night. It was a holy watchman coming down from heaven. And God said, cut down the tree. My sisters and brothers, the axe laid at the root of the tree. If it don't bear no fruit, you're good for nothing but to be hewed down and cast in the fire. Pray with me. And he said, I want you to leave the storm. And I want you to put an iron and a brass ring around it. That iron and brass represent judgment. Nebuchadnezzar, your good thing is about to come to the end. He was a one-man ruler, but he had on 2 warning indicator lights on his dash that he was ignoring. And God sent his servant. First of all, he sent his son. First of all, we are sons of God, and then servants. I am your servant today. You don't want God to talk to you in that house. You don't want God to talk to you in that bed. You want to hear Benny Bean. When God talks to you, they throw people in 18-wheelers by the dozens and bury them without getting in church with the people like they're doing in New York City. How do you know that you're going to ever go back into the building? How do you know that you're going to ever get back to your desk at the job? This could be it. Jesus just may come before I get through preaching. Everything contained in him has been fulfilled. Y'all pray with me now. Nebuchadnezzar had this dream and it troubled him. He brought in the astrologers. He brought in the science. Oh, they're working trying to find now. Maybe a year before he found a vaccination for this, they said. But see, this is not a job pursue the sales. It's another job for astrologers.
Come on.
Only God can fix this problem.
Come on.
Yeah.
My sisters and brothers, the warning in the case of life of the world has came on,
All right.
and man is still ignoring it.
Come on.
Look like that we ought to be sweet. Look like if there ever was a time that family ought to come together and pray, it ought to be now. But it's getting worse. Seems like that we are being, amen, rejected and despised for no reason at all. So all we can do is pray. You can ask somebody right now. Say, where are your children? Say, I don't know. They left me. I don't know. They left me. I ain't seen that every boy in 2 days. So you have to say, where your dog? Oh, he landed over there on the couch. What can we do? Well, all we can do is pray. God told me to share numbers on me today, world. I'm not talking to a little address. God is bigger than that. You can't consume God at no address. God doesn't live at an address. He lives in the hearts of men.
Yes, sir.
Listen to me. Anytime that the man of God asks you to do something, you better do it, and you better do it right now.
Yes, sir.
Nebuchadnezzar heard this. He saw this. It troubled him because there was nobody that could read it. Because there was a handwriting on the wall from God. Remember, the watchman came down. This was from God. Arrogance, pride has got together with disobedience. I'd rather go to heaven needing a haircut, needing a shave, needing some Miss Clairol to put on my white hair than to be in hell with an edge up. Don't let the devil do you like he done Samson. Give you a bad haircut in the devil's barbershop. Don't let arrogance and disobedience cut you out of your blessing. Pray with me. Nobody could interpret his vision. They had the old man of God in the backfield. They brought out the man of God that's now a servant of God. You looking at it. I'm an offspring. They brought the preacher in. That's what you need to be listening to right now. I have nothing against the President of the United States. Nothing against Judge Jenkins. They're doing a fine job. Romans 13:1 said we ought to submit to ordinance. Obey the law as unto God. Woman, obey your husband as unto the Lord. We are not above the law, nobody. I appreciate them for that. But Mr. President, judge and jury, it's time to bring the men of God out of the backfield. We have the answer to the world's greatest problem. I remember when heaven was shut up for 3.5 years, and there had been a word, even the king, in all of his glory, told his false prophets to get back. I want to know if they're word from the Lord. And that's what I want to know right now. There's a word, yes it is, from the Lord. Break off from your sin. World, your sins are the things that God hung his son out on Calvary for. Your iniquity is a thing that you know better. Because they're going to say in Matthew 7:21, Lord, you remember me? Heaven will say, who are you? You remember me? I built the church from the ground. I got money out of my CD. The mission sisters going to say, we sold them. The young folks going to say, we put on a program. We made vow to bring money. You remember that every Sunday evening around 7 o'clock, all them demons we cast out, you'll say, I never knew you. Because your works were works of iniquity. They was mixed with sin. It ain't like you didn't know no better. It's because you premeditated. You planned this thing out. Yes. So he had warned Nebuchadnezzar. He put on brakes for a year. I'm closing, my time is up. And he stepped out one morning, bragging. Got up out of his palace and stretched his arms out and yawned. Nebuchadnezzar have built me this great Babylon by my power, by my might. I'm doing something that nobody ain't never done. I'm running the whole world. All flesh eat from my tree. I can kill anybody I want to kill. But I say I'm behind my back and in front of my back. He had this kind of power, but God had gave him that. And why he was bragging. You know, God put this in my spirit. I never thought, and I'm 75 years old, if God should say the same, he should tarry. July 27th, I'll be 76 years old. I'm from a family of 18 and 8. Now you get to the pencil, you count there. I never thought that day would come when people of God would stop supporting the church because some virus has closed down the house. God ain't coming out of no building. The same way you gave when you was in that building. I have got more accomplished at home than I did when I was in the building. Thank God for our new internet service. I was Facebook, Church on the Rocks, YouTube, accounts. It may not look like that it was done by experts, but one thing about it, we got something out there. And just pray with us, because God ain't through with us yet. When God ain't through with us, we're going to have a beautiful internet. Pray with us. Wow, this man was bragging. Wow, he was bragging. You know, we got some dogs in church houses that need time. We got some Great Danes. That Great Dane, that old dog, he ain't gonna do nothing but sit back. And when somebody else put on something, he just take his weight and throw his weight around. You know, you that have your entrepreneur that have your own business that can give $500 to $1,000 on Sunday, praise God. If you can give $1,000 to the church, I know you got some money somewhere. Just because you can give a lot of money in church, don't mean your pastor should let you shift your weight around. And when it comes time for an annual day program or something, you push the small folks back. This is what God was getting Nebuchadnezzar about. It's about not showing, amen, mercy to the poor. But he wanted him, first of all, to break off from his sins. It is God's will for the king to be saved too. Pray with me now. And he got to bragging about what he had done. And people, I'm going to tell you, I don't know why I keep going back to this. Excuse me. I ain't crazy. I just look like this. I didn't make myself. If I had made myself, I'd have been the most beautiful person in the world. I didn't make myself. Listen to me again. I'm going to warn you again, because I hear it. You get up and you get to that bank. You get into that purse and you go into your pockets. I warn you today, world, the warning indicator light is on you, church folks. You get that money out and you get it in here. You have no business spending God's money. Some of you all we haven't heard from since we've been locked down. I am not doing this on my own. God is going to shut you down on a dime and give you a penny and take the 9-cent change. Listen to me, please. You get that money that you loan. These pastors can't get paid. We still have obligations. It causes us to do what we're doing now. You got God's money in your pocket. It don't belong to you. You just a steward over it. And God's going to judge y'all for how y'all handling God's funds. Do y'all hear me? Now God is talking to you now. Why Nebuchadnezzar was bragging. Some of you ain't getting nothing to church. But if there ever was a time you need to straighten up and walk right. It ain't high. You jump and shout. My sisters and brothers, it's how straight you're going to walk when you come down. While he was bragging. Before he could get the words out, there was a voice from heaven. Nebuchadnezzar, your kingdom is leaving you, and men shall drive you away. And you're going to be given a heart of a beast. And you're going to lose your mind. And you're going to be given a mind of a wolf or an animal. You're going to eat grass like an ox, like a cow. You're going to shower every night just like you did, and every morning with the dew, with the dew of the midnight. You're going to boo-boo on yourself like a horse or a cow and lay down in it. Your hair, amen, that you patting on and that you cherishing so much is going to grow out like eagle feathers. You're going to have knots and kinks in them. You ain't going to be able to comb it until you can cut half of it off. Your fingernails is going to grow like eagle claws. This same virus that's up under your fingernails right now is going to be in your bloodstream. You're going to look like you've been in poison ivy. Everybody can tell when you've been in poison ivy because it breaks out all over you. Nebuchadnezzar, your kingdom is leaving you. And the vision that he had was to them that hated him. He was driven from his kingdom. Some of us got little kingdoms at home that we don't want to leave. That real thing that, you know, all old men like a pickup, and they call it their baby. That thing that you cherish, that child that you love so much, that bed that's so comfortable, that attitude that you strengthen, things that need to die out in your life. The warning in the tale, life is on the dash of the world, and you won't change. Now this is a warning to you. I'm going to pray for you, and I'm going to ask God to give you another chance. Whenever the man of God gives you an order, I am to be obeyed. I am not here doing this on my own. I can close down your job right now. I can take your car from you right now. I have closed down dealership. I have closed down pawn shop. I have raised the dead by the grace of God. Excuse me for saying I. But dead people have been raised in the food hall. People have been raised off of the chamber. Dead folks have been raised in church. And check on the rock. You know that. Right. I have more than 4 people in my congregation. My time is up. But after 7 years, my grandmother told me, Pastor Adam, don't ever break a mirror. Because you break a mirror, you're going to have 7 years bad luck. I didn't know what that was. But I understand it today. 7 years, king of one world ruler, suffering with Lankantati. He thought he was a wolf. He thought he was an animal. For 7 years, he ate grass. A one world ruler with Lankantati. A one world ruler. Boo-booed on himself like an animal. They had a haircut. And y'all told the Bible shop closed down? And the beauty shop closed down? Let the beauty be the hidden part. Jesus was nothing beautiful to be looked at. He was despised and he was rejected. He came to his own, and his own received him not. Looking like sometimes we become a stranger in our house just because we want to do right. I have to observe the law that God has put in my heart. I will never be able to pastor a church with a covering over my head. I am the priest of my house, and I'm representing God today. My sisters and my brothers, break off from your sins and your iniquities. The world indicator, warning light has came on. And if it's staying on too long, my advice to you is to talk to the mechanic of prayer. Nicodemus, you must be born again. Nicodemus said, Jesus, how can I be born again? My head is blooming for the grave. I wear a sign leather. Even if they breathe me down with 50 pounds of Miss Tucker law, and how could I crawl up in my mother's womb and be born the second time? He said, Nicodemus, you being a ruler of the Jews, and you don't know this? Except a man be born of the water and the Spirit, you will not enter into the kingdom of God. God, give them another chance. Pray with me in the house. God, I'm asking you to remove this virus from off the earth. The president can't do it. Obama tried to warn them about it. They have fighting everything he's done. Man can't move it. The police was riding around here with lights on real quiet. Everybody in the house with a rag over the mouth, a rag over the nose, sitting 5 feet apart in the house watching TV. You need a rag over your mouth. You can make a pair of lips say anything. You can praise God without opening your mouth. You praise God from the heart. Lydia wanted to be saved. She wanted her household saved. And God opened up her heart because she believed God. As I get ready to depart, but never leave his presence. Listen to me, please. It ain't how high you jump and shout. It's how straight you walk when you come down. The world warning indicator light is on. And my sisters and brothers, right now, this is temporary right now. You that want to support this ministry, I got musicians that work for the church, and this is their living. And right now, I'm not able to pay them myself. I need to hear from you. Can you hear me? I need to hear from you. So right now, if you will, please, to my friends and you that believe in the support the divine nature of God, I need to hear from you. If you don't trust Cash App, call me in my office at 214-864-0661. I need to hear from you. The devil knows that it takes finances to get the word out. That's why Ananias and his wife was killed. They were judged. The law of conscience killed them. God didn't kill them. Hearing these words, they fell down and died. They were Holy Ghost folk, Bible packing folk, tongue speaking people. They were in their room when they prayed, and the ground shook for they was assembling. But they lied about their giving. Now you just getting money. I don't care where it's coming from. You have no right to have God's money in your pocket. I'm talking to you today. I'm speaking up as a representative of God. By the power of God that's invested in me, not only in the state of Texas, by the way of Arkansas, but because God has put it in me. Remember now, the warning light, the warning light, the indicator is on the dashboard of the world. Father God, as we come to the close up of this service, I have told them what you told me to tell them. Before I take it back, I'll say it again. I call heaven and earth to witness against you. Then you get back in your place. Church, member, husband, wife, daughter, get back in your place. Touch not my anointing, I do my prophet in the home. God is coming by to see you. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Now you just at the home in the house, or you get close to your mother, get to your daughters. God send you home to come together. He told Isaiah to tell Hezekiah to set your house in order. You're going to die. But he turned his face to the wall. And he did. I want to say today, Lord, give them one more chance. You who have these various infirmities, I'm talking about bad heart, diabetes, high blood pressure. I can't call off all these things. I won't allow me now. I speak these words by faith. When God comes, will he find faith or will he find common sense? You shall live and not die if you heed my counsel.